2019. Young voices from around the world raise their voice for climate justice. In New Year 2020, we want climate action from our leaders, from everyone who are living in this planet. 2019 was a great year for me. In 2019, I met many world leaders, including Swedish climate activist Greta Thunberg and United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres to work together for climate action. Raise my voice for climate action when I was just 6 years old in July 2018 in one United Nations disaster conference in Mongolia. I've got lots of inspiration and knowledge from people who tell their speech during that program. After returning back from Mongolia in July 2018, I've started my organization called the Child Movement to call to all our leaders to take urgent climate action to save our planet and to save our future. Greta Thunberg greatly influenced me in February 2019. Since then, at Parliament House of India, I'm standing and I'm telling to our Honorable Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, and our MPs to pass the climate change law as soon as possible from the paper to become action. If they pass the climate change law, then we can control the carbon emission and greenhouse gases. I dropped out my school since February 2019 because of my protest every time in Parliament House. I demand our government to include climate change as a compulsory subject in our school curriculum, and also students must plant minimum 10 trees in a year to pass their final examination. In India, we have 350 million students. If 350 million students plant minimum 10 trees, then we will plant 3.5 billion trees in a year. Trust me, India will be green in after 5 years. Last month, I went to Madrid, Spain for 2 weeks to attend the United Nations Climate Conference 2019, where everyone known as COP25 means Conference of Parties. I went there to tell the world leaders that this is the time to take action and it is a real climate emergency. I've heard many speeches from our leaders that they will do this, we will do that, we will tell them not to do, we will hear all your voice, we will. But at the end, COP24 was failed, just waste of time and money spending for 2 weeks in the one of the most expensive city of the world. Our leaders failing us for last 25 years, even before I was born. When I was born, our leaders already met 16 times to the COPs, and the world already knew about the bad effects of climate change. Our policymakers from around the world just get here every year in these COPs and doing nothing concrete for our future. You can just see in Arctic and Himalayas how icebergs are melting twice as fast, and we are losing more species of animals than ever before. How sea level are increasing and our earth is becoming very warm. I'm worried about the future of our planet. And also you can just see in Delhi how air pollution is so dangerous and even children can't move out of the home. I'm worried about the health of the school children and small babies. Government announced that there would be holidays for 3 days and again for 5 days, but this is not the solution. They're just telling the speech. They're not doing any action. I want our leaders to do more action. Otherwise, our future would be dying soon. They must act now. That's why I invent a symbolic device called Sukifu. Su means survival, Ki means kit, Fu means future. Survival kit for the future. With the support of IIT Jammu, Professor Chandan Ghosh sir, we have developed that device. My device, Sukifu, and me wants to send a strong message about the environmental depletion and resilience to the whole world. My device also wants to question our planet, unknown future, and environmental degradation. It will also give attention to the world leaders, scientists, experts, pollution control board, who are responsible for a safe future. My device will also give fresh air to our lungs, and it will also save us from high air pollution. I want all the money spent on war to be spent on fighting environmental answers, ending poverty and giving education, then what a wonderful places Earth would be. Millions of people are planting millions of trees to save our planet and to save our future. But some leaders are destroying our beautiful planet and our beautiful future. And also the hopes, the dreams of millions of children like me. In the wars, they're losing their parents. Our children are becoming homeless due to wars. So I would like to appeal to all the world leaders to stop wars and conflicts immediately in the interest of millions of children like me. So today I want to tell something to the people of the world, that animals are dying due to plastics. So please do not throw garbage or plastics on streets, ocean, river, on seas or anywhere else. And let's promise that we will never use single-use plastic anymore from today onwards. I have a small message to the children of the world, that they should tell their parents to do not cut trees. If they cut one tree, then plant 100 trees. And their parents should not use car, bikes, etc. every time. And if you don't want, instead of AC, using the AC, then you can plant minimum 10, 20 trees in your home surroundings. Then definitely you will get cool air, and you can even breathe fresh air at your home. So I'll fight until my goal achieved. We are unstoppable. Another world is possible. So we will continue to give more pressure to our world leaders. What we want is not about today or tomorrow, but what needs to be done now. Mayam New Year lakpiriba. Aduga loi nushina leibiu, loi harauna smile durga. Aduga na phunaganu Natra. Adu shanti na pura leiyu ko. Natra. I welcome 2020 and Happy New Year to everyone. And please do not forget to share my message. Mayam da yafe mangol pijage aduga na sanale ba manipur na yafe aduga aige si message yam important noi adu inna share to bakang nu Natra. Bye bye, thank you.